one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the USF Bulls offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Second down.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Brown will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Bulls send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Owls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Brown wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Connors. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll do it himself. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? This is a designed run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. He wants it all. Touchdown, Owls. They grab the early lead.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
From the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Brown will throw it. Quick completion on the out. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Good enough for a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Catch in the middle. It's Wolf. Tackled immediately after the catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They keep attacking through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Zings it complete to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The give and the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. On first down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Connors. Finds a crease at the 20. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Jenkins. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking left. And the pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has them set up at the 16.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. To the air, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's caught. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good.
That makes the score. Rice, 7. South Florida, 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Brown wants to pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
You can count on one hand how many kickers in college football today can make that kick. That guy's one of them.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellows, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. And then the ball pops out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singletary. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, USF! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Brown will throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's wrestled to the ground. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They go to the ground. Turns it on at midfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Owls are in the hurry-up.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain its first down rights. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owl! Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Getting some heat. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt.
Rice, 13. South Florida, 12.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
The Bulls want to move quickly.
17 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Touchdown, South Florida. What a grab and go for the score.
USF.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll try to tack on 2. The option look. Now the pitch. He's not going to make it. The defense stops the 2-point try, and this is still a 5-point game.
18.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown Bulls. And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida, 25. Rice, 13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for a big gain. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. From the gun, the ground game. Touchdown Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
USF.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
32. Rice. 13.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got it and still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This quarterback part of their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
It's now
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And now on third down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the move, it's Campbell.
Returner brings it out to the 32.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Key. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.